get away from every little thing just to try to make it through.
Well, hey everyone, and good afternoon from Hilton Head, South Carolina. Christopher and I got in last night at around 11 p.m. and then this morning we went for a lovely walk on the beach, got some breakfast. I had an amazing bagel, pastry, and I think it was an iced latte from a local restaurant here. It was delicious. Then we just spent basically the whole day at the beach and just got back to our condo now. We're staying just off the beach. It's right past the little brush area that way, and we're on our way to dinner. So far the first day in Hilton Head has just been so nice and relaxing. We really enjoyed it. We're about to go get some dinner now though, so I'll take you along with me for that. And then I think our plan for this evening is potentially to play putt-putt or maybe to go on a nice nighttime walk on the beach. Still to be determined. We're here with a couple of friends and yeah, just really excited about this weekend and the next few days, exploring Hilton Head and just having a great time on this island. It is just gorgeous weather right now, although I think it's supposed to rain later this week. We're just gonna make the most of it. But now I think we're going to head off to dinner, so let's do that now and I'll catch up with you guys later.
I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath.
So for dinner, we ate at a restaurant called Skull Creek Boathouse, which is right off the marsh. And the weather turned out to be really beautiful, so we ended up eating outside. I decided to order seared scallops with a coconut glaze, and they were absolutely incredible. And Christopher got a big old platter of fried food, which he said was delicious too.
There's so much more to this life, but it's hard to see it clearly.
Then after dinner, we decided to play mini golf at a place near our condo, and I did absolutely terribly, but it was still a lot of fun. And we had a great time, but after our game, we were all pretty tired, so we went to bed early. Then the next morning, I got up early to watch the sunrise.
'Cause I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can.
And once the sun had risen a bit, I took out the book I've been reading, Where the Crawdads Sing, and decided to read a few chapters. It's actually set in North Carolina, so only a few hours from where we were staying, and it really was the perfect beach read.
Catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can.
So I'm heading back now, but I just got up to watch the sunrise, and it was so beautiful, so calming, so relaxing. It's definitely that and sunset are my two favorite times of day, even though I'm not always great at getting up to watch the sunrise. For whatever reason at the beach, I make time for it because it's so beautiful. But yeah, I did it alone since nobody else wanted to get up this early. But it was just such a beautiful time, and after the sun rose, I spent some time reading. I've been reading Where the Crawdads Sing, and it's such a good book. I'm 7 chapters in now. I tried reading some yesterday. Also, just how beautiful is this area too. I tried reading some yesterday, but I only got through a chapter because we were talking most of the day. So got some more reading in this morning. Now I'm off to grab some breakfast from our condo. Then I think the plan is to head back and spend the rest of the day at the beach. We spent most of the day just rotating between lying on the beach and swimming. But then one of the highlights of the day for me was while we were swimming, we actually found a couple starfish. And we just spent a couple of minutes admiring and appreciating them. They are such cool creatures. But after a couple minutes, we did return them back to their home in the ocean and went to the beach to dry off.
Really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes.
I also got a bit more reading in. We just had such a great time, relaxing, spending time with our friends, and just enjoying the sun.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
So we just just got back from spending the morning at the beach, kind of got dressed, relaxed for a little bit, had some lunch. We just had breakfast and lunch at our condo since we got some groceries yesterday, and now we've come to another part of the island. This is called Harbor Town, and there's a lighthouse, a bunch of fun shops, and so I think our plan for the afternoon is just to wander around and explore a bit. We'll go out for dinner in a bit, and yeah, just going to enjoy some time here.
I really wanna know if
And the lighthouse at Harbor Town is one of the most iconic lighthouses in the country. So we decided to climb it and see the view from the top. It costs $5 per person to go up, but it actually includes a really cool museum that tells you a lot of the history of Hilton Head. And the views at the top of the water, the marshlands, and the marina were absolutely stunning.
even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Once we'd gotten our fill of the views though, we climbed down a lot of stairs to continue exploring. Unfortunately though, our time in Harbor Town was cut short because shortly afterwards it started raining. So we decided to get an early dinner, and we decided to eat at this place called the Sandbar. And everything we ordered here was so good. I got some great shrimp tacos, and we also got some fried plantains to share, and a basket of Nassau shrimp, and they were phenomenal.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and
Then after dinner, we were feeling some ice cream, so we went to a place nearby called the Frozen Moo. Their claim to fame is that they have 92 flavors of ice cream, and I tried a couple of them, and they were all so good. But the ice cream I finally settled on getting was called Stellar Coffee. It was an espresso ice cream with Reese's cups and fudge mixed into it, and it was one of the best ice cream flavors I've ever tried. So we just walked around and enjoyed our ice cream for a bit before heading in for the evening. Well, today is our last day in Hilton Head. We just checked out of our Airbnb, and I think our plan for today is to go for a nice walk on the beach. I think it's supposed to rain in a bit, so I don't know how long that will be exactly, but we're going to go for a walk on the beach, then get some brunch, and then start our return journey home. So not doing too much today, but just trying to enjoy our last day in this beautiful place.
years now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. Wait for our home to show on the horizon. Soon we'll be there. Hold on tight. I can smell the shore. It's right in front of us. If we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
And we walked on the beach for somewhere between 40 minutes and an hour before heading off to breakfast.
The shore when we can't read the sky.
And we ate at a nearby restaurant that just recently opened called Nectar Farm and Kitchen. And it was really cute inside, and everything on the menu looked so good.
Just keep on believing. We are dreamers.
But I ended up deciding to get a cold brew coffee, some eggs, bacon, and a biscuit. And Christopher ordered something pretty similar too. So it is now officially the next day. We made it back safe and sound, and I just realized that I never actually got around to ending this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me for this little trip to Hilton Head. I love getting to really cap off the summer on a high note, just with a trip to the sea, getting to enjoy the sand, the waves, the sun, all of that. It was such a great trip, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed just getting a little glimpse of what we were up to. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, it would mean the world to me if you would hit that like button. And if you're new around here, make sure that you're subscribed. I post new videos on here every single week about simple and intentional living, and I'd love to have you join me. That's everything for today's video though. Hope you enjoyed coming along with me on this little adventure, and I'll see you in the next one.